reason I came to CSUSB is because of the students, number one. That was the key thing driving my decision to come here. I interviewed at 4 universities, and as soon as I came to this one, I knew this is the one I wanted. So the reason why I cared is because I'm from I was first generation student. So I was the first in my family to go to college, and I also come from a very low income background. I worked full time during my undergraduate and master's degrees. So when I came and I saw the student population here, I said, I know what they're going through. But those students, they're so resilient. Our students at CSUSB, they're going through a lot in their personal lives. And they're here because they want to be here. It's a choice. It's a deliberate choice. So that decision and that resiliency and that sacrifice that they're making, they're the most rewarding people to work with. I mean, I would never leave. I never want to leave this place. I love our students. So diversity in the classroom, it can mean a number of different things. So from the teacher's perspective, it means that the teacher is adopting multiple ways of teaching the material. I'll give you an example from a class that I teach, which is Race and Racism, which is one of my favorite classes to teach. Those students represent every major. There's students from every major in that class. And so if I ask a question in class like, why do we see health disparities across different ethnic and racial groups? Because of the diversity in the class, you'll find a marketing student who says, well, we see disparities because people market to ethnic minorities for products like fast food or cigarettes. And then you'll have someone in the health field say, well, discrimination takes its toll on the body. And so when we see that people have, low birth weight and that varies by race, that's because of discrimination and the toll it's taken. You could see a sociology major in there talking about how communities are structured. Well, we have more liquor stores in low-income neighborhoods. And so you ask a question and you have these students representing all these different majors there. You get all these answers and it provides the most rich experience in the classroom to have that. One of my favorite classes to teach, not only for that diversity that gets represented there, but also students, their experience in that they come away from that class thinking in a new way and living life in a new way.